Alright, welcome back everybody to Doki Doki Literature Club. So, let's just dive right into this without further ado. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usually, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Insanity. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. Insanity, are you proud of me? Eh? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Insanity, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do. That I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Insanity? What are you doing here? Well, I just... Eh? I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Insanity that Sayori's always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Insanity. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Ah. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. What, working? Sorry, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room. Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The wishes are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. Wow, those look amazing. Hey, well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress your new member, Yuri. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Insanity, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if Insanity wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Insanity? But maybe, sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we'll all get to know each other a little better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. We should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? Um, if you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. Hey. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Insanity. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along with a little better with you around, Sayori. Oh, Insanity. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Insanity, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Hey. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. So I guess like the knowledge comes with the title? Possibly. But I really know everything, Insanity. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you may be the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Forever. No. Okay. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Let me look at the files here again. Well, Natsuki, Yuri, and Sayori are there now. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Insanity. Goodbye, Literature Club. Blah, 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 blah.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Alright. We finally made it to the end of this. We're listening to Monica playing the piano.
I found everybody a fun assignment to do today.
And now that
When you're
it's
here,
deleting the images,
everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
I really like how this game like really did everything though too. Because like it frames itself as like something totally different. So I like how it really approached everything like that.
have it all.
And I like the fact that like it's made it like the only way you're gonna be able to replay this game is you have to like like reinstall it basically because it's basically like uninstalling itself. But is it really though? Let's see.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love?
I just want to look at the folder real quick too to see if like if it's removing everything.
The ink flows down.
I mean, you still have the characters here. So,
how can I write love into reality?
so it didn't delete Sayori.
Hear the sound of your heartbeat. What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
So I'm a little confused though, because like Sayori like kind of went out
I'll leave
like
you be.
it removed Sayori, but she's still right there. Unless, nope. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. The script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Okay. Well, let's move these files over here real quick. So the game closed. So let's see. If I try to start it now, let's see what happens. So it just shows me this letter, and so we have to like reinstall the game again to play it. So we'll go back to the letter here. And that's it. That was Doki Doki Literature Club. So next time I do anything about this game, you're gonna see Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, because I have played this before, like I've said in the beginning, and I've said it a couple times during this recording, like this playthrough. But I'm just saying this at the end too, that I have played this before, so I knew about like the going into the files and all that stuff. So like um but when it comes to Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, I don't know anything about that. All I know is that apparently it has there's some kind of tie-in somewhere with playing the original. I don't know how much of a tie-in it has, but that's why I wanted to play this for recording and everything. So that's why I wanted to play this. But this original one, it stands on its own 2 feet, totally fine. So I think this is a great game and everything. And yeah, I mean like this is such a great start, and the fact that they made a little Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, I think like what I heard was they made it so like you could play it on a console or something. Like they tried to put a desktop computer on that so you could play it on console, but I don't know like if it's on console. Like I don't know anything about it like that. So with all that said though, yeah. Next time we revisit Doki Doki Literature Club, which I will be revisiting because I do want to get into Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. I will be getting into that, and we'll see how this ties into that. But I wanted to play it on this computer first because I didn't want to. Because I played this originally on my old computer, without streaming or recording or anything. So the, you know, I never played it on this computer, so like I didn't want to play Doki Literature Club Plus and have Doki Doki Literature Club Plus not find any like playthrough files for the original game. So I wanted to make sure I played it originally on here, the original on here on this newer computer that I have, and then visit the Doki Doki Literature Club Plus game. So with that said, make sure to keep an eye out for new episodes once this whole series is all finished. Like which after this episode now, um, you might see Doki Doki Literature Club Plus pop up pretty soon after too. So just keep an eye out. It'll be coming up probably pretty soon. So, but yeah, I've been recording for nearly 7 hours. So, and I know like some people might like not like the fact that like I didn't skip past like the repeated like dialogue, but I kind of wanted to like just read through everything like slowly for like kind of like the first time going through everything, and I just wanted to give everything its attention. So I didn't want to just like kind of skip through everything except for, I wasn't gonna sit there for like the whole weekend portion, so I just skipped that. Other than that, I read everything else from start to finish. So I wanted to make sure all of that was captured. So from here, when we get into Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna read everything from start to end. So I don't know if it's gonna repeat things or like I don't know things are gonna be different like that. I have no clue about that one. I don't know if it's a totally different game, if it refers to this, like the original. No clue. But I'm looking forward to getting into that. And if you guys enjoyed this series, then make sure to like and comment on the videos. Like and comment on this video too. And make sure to subscribe to the channel for when Doki Doki Literature Club Plus comes out. Also, like when I make those videos. Subscribe to the channel, ring the bell icon for notifications also whenever new videos come out. And with all that said, thank you so much for watching, guys. And make sure to head on over to twitch.tv/TFNSaturday if you want to join me on stream when I'm playing games too. So, like, this game was an exclusive YouTube video, so, you guys only saw this one here. But I'm playing right now, currently, as the time I'm finishing this off, or even film this, I'm currently playing Crimson Desert on stream. So, anytime you go over to the stream, you'll see me playing Crimson Desert over there. So, and those episodes are coming up on the channel too, so you don't have to worry about anything there. And with all that said, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I'll catch everyone in the next episode. All right, thanks for watching, guys. All right, bye, guys.